The one job interview. I actually got a job interview that worked out. I did the application online. I got the first interview was a Zoom, and it worked out good. They called me in to do an in-person second interview. So had bad luck. It was bad luck. It just happened to be. It was a good company. It was a really good company in the energy sector. Got a good interview. But, in, what year was it? 1997? Sometime a lot of you weren't even born. Okay, in 1997, these two teeth right here, I hit a steering wheel because an illegal immigrant didn't have any. He had no driver's license, and he was driving one of his relatives' car or something. He had no driver's license. He was just from Haiti, and he hit me. I don't know what the hell. I was just getting off of work. I worked at a golf course. I'm a hard worker, and I was in my lane. And he just came in the other lane like he was driving in Europe or something. Why would he go in that lane? But he hit me head on. I just came out of the grocery store, so usually I wear my seatbelt, but I didn't have it on at that moment. And my teeth got just demolished. So I had these fake teeth. Well, I went into this interview, and the night before the interview, I was eating something. And so one of the caps broke off. It fell off. So I'm thinking, how am I going to do this? It was like they had me come interview on it might have been on a Monday morning at 8 a.m. So there's no way I could get in an emergency and get my cap redone. Anyways, that's the background. So I show up to the interview on time, dressed to impress and all. And I want to have these answers to their questions and everything, And I'm in a boardroom table. We got, 6, 7 people. And they all want to ask me questions. And, it's an exempt job. It's like a corporate job. So I'm going to do my best. I got to do sales. I got to do marketing. I got to do more technical stuff, too. I got to do IT stuff. Okay, so I'm okay, how am I going to deal with this? The whole time, how am I going to answer these questions? Because I'm just trying to keep this tooth in my mouth. So I tried to get some fake glue and glue that shit up in there. And dude, halfway in the interview, somebody asked me a question. And literally, the tooth comes out, lands on the boardroom table, slides across the table. In a way, it didn't go so far, I could still reach it. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of put my hand down over it, and I was like, I'm trying to answer the questions, but I'm trying not to, show my teeth. They seem to be impressed at the same time. So I'm okay, I'm doing okay. So let me try to slip it back up in there. So listen. I get the tooth back in there. But I was oh my gosh, I'm so glad it didn't shoot out and go all the way across the table. But needless to say, I didn't get the job. They did notice.